power grid.
They're wanting to take control. The issue for them is there weren't enough knocks on the side of Polish Power. They could make a proper third-party push. Their priority, the value of this position is simply too strong. And now, as I said before, once FaZe's position is revealed, Twisted Minds has two options. Either you full-on engage in the compound, knowing it's going to be all kinds of chaos and RNG with shotguns and mollies, or you wrap around. Smart call by Twisted Minds, reading the situation right. We gave up the power grid. We have to back out. We have a shitty position here. We need to play the west side.
Can definitely catch them off guard, though, with it all. And with this, if you're able to get the angles, get the drop on.
I love this side. I love this side, because even though they have to play into it, they can still wrap north around.
I'm trying to get on the roof.
That is so dangerous.
No.
Peeking into it is even more dangerous, though, because you know that all effects are sat there ready and waiting. How do you win that? He was just stood there, aiming, holding the angle, the quick lean peek from Spiro, double headshot, goes away, said, thank you, I'll take that.
I think the person that was most surprised was Molodox.
Probably.
There you go. Ferris still trying to hold these windows. They are powerful if your opponent is going to try and push up on it, but at the same time, Spiro does know. He sees the legs of Batulin, goes for an 8. Ferris actually was able to catch that, though, straight away, and then we're going to see Spiro going for it once again, but FaZe is coming around the left-hand side here. They've got to be careful. You need to be finishing a fight like this much quicker. Otherwise, FaZe is going to take an opportunity and spring the trap.
James is on the roof now, but look at the fourth team, the final team on the server, doing everything they can to claim as much as possible. Spiro with the off angle. Twisted Minds are inside, but can do nothing with the terrain that they've gained for themselves. FaZe Clan coming here to butcher both and all, and Polish Power wrapping in behind FaZe to do essentially the exact same pull that they set up themselves. Smart playing coming in here from Polish Power to backfill the teams that backfill Twisted Minds.
You're right, there's not only enemy at the gates, there's enemy at the walls and inside the walls as well, as Kurexi here finishing things off with a shotgun. Polish Power's playing a little bit slower on that right-hand side. Gustav has chosen to sit there and try and hold that off whilst the rest of this comes to an end, quells down a little bit. But Polish Power has the numbers advantage. Nate goes in here from Perfectix, actually does get the connection. How is this fight still going on? How is it still alive?
Kurexi here is trapped. James is coming back down to 45. They know that there's still a fight with Twisted Minds and Exalt in this building. Kurexi, you're on your own, buddy. We have to deal with Polish Power on the other side.
It's an important fight for all of these teams. This is a big catch-up potential moment here going into day number 3 as Kurexi. Almost 1,000 damage done in this game alone. 6 shots in his shotgun. Looks to go for a nade. Where is it going? Cooking it to start things off. Probably going to try and go through one of these top windows here to catch an unsuspecting Ferris, but he is suspecting.
Wait out the circle, allow for the blue to do the work for you. Soon enough, there'll only be 2 exits optional for this one. Molodoc finds one. Fate does go down to Perfectix first. The rest should be possible here, though, unless if Kurexi sends it. Not gonna happen. The Psyker proves strong as Molodoc finds one, but Crunio takes Ferris out in return, and all of a sudden, Molodoc plays a solo game. And now, it should be, just moments from now, a 4v2, unless if Molodoc can pull off of a heroic play here.
It should be cleanup time here for Polish Power with a sprinkling of Swede on the side, as now we see 3 moving around that left-hand side here. Marsalek is going to be the anchor point in the middle of this, trying to play that off angle here, whilst the 3 try and contain. If Exalt and FaZe can't get out of these buildings, Polish Power will blast.
Do they know that Gustav and James went back? Or are they putting all the eggs in the basket that the entire set of remaining 5 players are inside this brick building? Because if not, Gustav could catch one off guard. James could assist, and all of a sudden, that's a 2v2.
So they haven't looked south for a while.
Back. They know something is wrong. They know something is wrong.
Yeah, they kind of sense it in the air at the moment. Now Marsalek is paying attention a little bit to those buildings down towards the south. And Fuzzface gets Ferris. Oh, Molodoc comes out, though. Fuzzface is going to go down. That is a complete finish off here at the moment. Now they're going to start bombarding this location, but Fate on the left-hand side could be the off angle that they need to try and shut down Norcus as he comes along here. He doesn't realize he's there. Oh!
And there's one team this is playing in favor of. This is make that FaZe Clan. James now peeks over, finds one. I said it was going to be a 2v2, and that's exactly what it is. Fuzz got a bit greedy, pushed up forward, and just like that, they are down and out on the other side.
It's 14 kills versus 11 kills. These 2 teams have dominated the lobby here. Marsalek actually gets caught by a moment by James. Gustav even, I should say, as he's going to be trying to come around. The flashes go out. Marsalek gets Gustav to start things off, and that is going to be it. Polish Power with a victory to end off day number 2.